Hello, hello. Going live from the hotel room here. I'm on the road. I'm in Lewisburg, West Virginia at the Quality Inn. Going through the map. So I've got to figure out where I am in relation. I'm down along 64 here. And my plan is to go up to the stop and see the Mothman Museum tomorrow. On my way up to the Cryptid Con, which is in Kentucky, which I think it's roughly about 100 miles over. I made it to here. It's a little short, but considering I've been under the weather, this was kind of an experimental trip I did a couple of weeks ago, short one, and I did okay. I was worried about because I haven't been able to get out for a while. So just taking my time. Planning on spending 2 days. I've got the hotel room at the convention center. I already got it for one night. When I get there, we'll see. Maybe I'll see if I can squeeze another night in. There's other hotels around, so it's not a big deal. But my plan is tomorrow to head out of here early. It's like, I guess, what time is it now? 5:03. And as usual, can't sleep well. At least this place I came here, I was lucky they had a bar. So I was able to go in there and actually talk to the guy that was cooking and get wings that had no sauce that would affect me. So far I'm feeling all right. Nothing weird. So I had that plus all the crap I carry that's safe to eat with this stupid tick bite, which is just a hassle. So I was able to come back here, have a few drinks at the bar, chill, talk to some people, socialize a little bit instead of just sitting in the room. The weather dropped a lot, got really chilly here. It was raining on the way up, and it got dark real quick. Matter of fact, I was talking to George on the way up, just shooting the breeze. I was looking up in the mountains. I was telling him, I said, man, it's sunny here, but I'm driving into this really dark storm. And I did hit that. The rain wasn't terrible, but it was enough where I said to hell with that. Up in the mountains, I don't want to be driving on that, especially if it got a little chillier and slick. So I haven't checked the weather this morning. I was just out grabbing like the tripod out of the car, and it definitely seems warmer now than it was yesterday. So I think today shouldn't be too bad. I'll be in the car driving. So next videos you see might be on the road. The internet in this hotel is terrible. I'm surprised I'm even going live, but it is what it is. So hopefully the museum's open. I didn't even double check that. It should be. It's it's a Friday, so it should be open. And even if I drove all the way through last night to try to get there, the museum would have been shut. I would have been staying in town, which is not a bad thing, but I opted to stay here. That's about it. I'm going to be walking around. If you guys are going to the show, oh, here. I even brought some coins. I think we need these. I'm not really sure how this works. I don't know if it's ever been clarified. But I got a couple of coins. I kind of hate to give up anything, but these, I should have brought a couple more blister packs, but got a couple of more to give up. But if you see me at the show, I'll be wearing one of the museum shirts, and I'll be carrying some stickers around. I brought some giveaways. So I'll have things to give away to people that are following us and see who it is, and want to talk or anything like that. I'm excited to meet Mike and the crew. Some of the artists there, talk about some stuff we want to do. I got the new museum, as you guys know. We were not officially open, obviously. I mean, I just got the key 2 days before this road trip, but it's 3,700 square feet. Nice big old place. I'm all excited. This gives us the chance to do in-house events, book authors, all kinds of stuff. We can get some of the gaming stuff going too, which is something that nobody's doing by us. I mean, there's no stores, nothing. We're in the middle of nowhere. But there seems to be a good interest in it. And I've been passing a lot of the cards to people. Let me grab the box. Ooh, I should be reaching with that shoulder. That shoulder's a mess. As people come by, I'll show them the booster boxes, and I'll be passing cards out. Not much in the way of the holographic ones. Actually, I don't even know what the hell I do with the ones out of here. But just kind of give them an idea what the card game's like, show them the artwork. I've been passing out a lot of the Nightfall stuff. I've been keeping all the other stuff too. And just sparking interest, letting people know what's going on with the game. We've got our con has been canceled for 2 years because of COVID. So with this new building, we're going to do like a little mini con. Instead of having 350, 450 people. I don't know what the fire department's going to allow us to have in the place. But I imagine we're going to have to keep it like about 80, maybe a little bit more than that. But we'll do, if we have to, kind of do a couple of small ones, get some things going. I reached out to a couple of people, won't putting names out there, but to see, get some people interested in coming down. I've got to get the heat on in the building. I still got to get the electric switched over in my name. We didn't turn the water on until I get some heat going. So little projects like that I got to get done. It's nothing major. But we're very excited about the new museum. I'm excited to be back on the road doing things. Like I said, I'll shoot a couple of videos. I probably won't be able to go live. If I can, I will. As soon as I get into Point Pleasant. And I've never been there. So don't let me waking up my computer here. I hear him at 5 in the morning. I'm going to have to see if I can figure out the coffee maker. I got this weird little coffee maker. You put this little filter thing in. I might just go out to the vehicle and get the instant coffee. It could be easier. I'm not sure what time they're going to have breakfast in here. I might wander off and just grab something. And then I guess just chill. I didn't bring much stuff in. Usually I bring an army of stuff in, but this is not a paranormally active building as far as I know. And I just wasn't going to bring in all the paranormal stuff. Even as that, I still have way more junk than I need, especially because I have to carry food products. But I just wanted to go live, talk to you guys. Hopefully I'll meet a bunch of you at the con. I'm looking forward to it. I don't think it's a real big one, but I saw the floor plan, which is great. And since I'm staying at the hotel, hopefully I can meet some of the guys at the bar at the hotel there. We can, talk shop, talk cryptids, and have some fun. Trying to think what else I wanted to talk about. I wonder how my wife's doing with all the dogs. I'm leaving her. We do the dog rescue. We literally have 11 dogs right now, and some of them are just the good dogs, the babies, but I mean they get needy, and a lot of them are just used to being with Dad. So when the hell Cookie and Honey and some of the pesky ones are doing, drive my wife nuts. And some of you got to walk separately. You can't just let them out with the others. And so she's got her hands full. I don't know, not much going on. Oh, by the way, I brought down some MetaZoo product. I'm going to see if anyone's interested. I bought actually one of every booster box I have. So I have a Kickstarter, first edition, and a Nightfall. They're all sealed. And maybe I'll just see if I can get some of that stuff signed too. We are, as a museum, going to sell definitely one of the Kickstarters. I even talked to Mike about it, make sure we get everyone's blessing. And it's not for us to profiteer off. This is going to go into the museum. I mean, we have to buy more displays. We're doing 10 times the size we had before, if not probably even more than that. So I need to get displays set up. A little bit of wiring, but some lighting, heating, fill the propane. Actually, I think I have to replace the propane tank. It's disconnected, so I'm sure some company will come in. But now's not the time to buy propane, weather-wise or price-wise. We need enough to get in there. And so I'm hoping we make some money off one of those, get somebody who's going to be looking for one that will realize that they're making a donation towards a museum in the process of purchasing this thing, which they can make money down the road or whatever. Whatever they want to do with it. But basically that's one of the things too. It's going to be a big jump for us. We've been wanting to move to a new museum for quite a while. COVID came, didn't make sense. Why would you move then? We were shut. I mean, let's go rent the building and do nothing with it, So now that things are kind of getting open, timing's right. As you guys know, I'm a town commissioner too. We just had a meeting the other day. The town of Littleton is kicking ass. I mean, we're doing great. We've got a school coming in. We have a brewery. We've already got a fancy bistro, wine shop, bakery. Of course, Littleton Food and Spirit does the Bigfoot Burger, and so does Daphne's, does a Bigfoot Cookie. That you can see that on the PBS piece that just came out about 3 weeks ago. We have a lot more stuff going on, a lot of stuff I'm not even supposed to talk about at this point. But we just got some money in from the Fed. Michael Ray, our local representative, came in at a meeting we held. It was kind of a group thing we do as a town. Once a year, it's your turn in the barrel to feed these people, and everyone talks, and you kind of talk. Every little community talks about what's going on. But we got some, won't even talk about the numbers yet to the published, but some money for the sewer plant and my department too, which is great. And just more stuff to improve the town and get the infrastructure going. And so I'm thrilled with that. It's just more and more positive things, nothing negative. And then of course, along with our museum on North Main, I was talking to another museum moved in about, I guess they've been there 2 or 3 months now. It's the Veterans Museum. The guy that runs it's a character, and that he's over where this used to be a produce store, but right there is the old railway, which is a walkway now, kind of a greenway, and at the end of that is where my building is going to be. So now we're going to do a tie-in with those two museums, so you can walk from museum to museum. And I'm going to work. I was always talking to him. I think it's some kind of like punch card. You have a card. You come in. We'll have different punches. I already bought those a while back. It'll be like a different shape on it. You punch his museum, then you come over to mine, and then you'll get something. A button. We don't know what it's going to be. Maybe it's a sticker. We'll figure something out. But just more tie-ins, more excuse to hit multiple museums and go. We just come around to get you to different sides of town. But a lot of things happening. We're real excited. I'm thrilled to be on the road again. Taking it slow. I mean, I did quite a bit of driving yesterday. So from here to Lexington, is that where I am? And no, Lewisburg. Sorry. To get to Point Pleasant, I believe is going to be 2.5 hours drive, so that's not bad. And I'm going to take my time, see anything interesting, I'm pulling over and checking it out. And then from there, it's roughly 100 miles to get to the Cryptid Con. And let me bring that up, not that you guys can see it, which is Lexington, Kentucky, and it's held at the conference center there, which is the hotel we're staying at. So there should be a lot of people there. I'm looking forward to seeing people I haven't seen in years, and talking to people that I've never met, just talk to them online. So it should be a good way to meet and greet, do some promotion. Like I said, I brought some giveaways and stuff, so I want to make sure everyone gets some stuff, lots of stickers. And I guess that's about it. And now it is 5:14, so I didn't talk too long. I'm going to figure out how to get coffee. I need my coffee. And take all my damn pills. I'm still taking these steroids. I don't even know if I took the one last night. I think I'm behind a pill now. But and then slowly pack up everything, and then shower, wait till the sun's up, and then I'm heading out, hit the road early. Hopefully there's not too much traffic, because town when I pulled in the rain was pretty busy. There's a Walmart just across in this mall area here. It's all connected. And I ended up gassing up. I gassed up last night, so at least I got fuel, so I could just drive. And I got to drive the Durango. This is the museum vehicle. It's got the lettering on it and stuff. It's a 2004. It's an oldie, but it's holding up. Knock on wood. And it used to be the old town police car, so it's a beater. But I've got it packed to the gills like I always do. I look like a homeless person. I mean, I'm carrying some camping equipment. I have to carry cook stoves. I have to carry water I can cook with and drink, of course, and all different types of food. It is hard to get non-perishable canned stuff for what I can eat. Normally, I would carry, dinty more stew, beefaroni, mac and cheese, and all that kind of stuff, and chili, of course. Had so much damn chili in there, I just gave it to my daughter, let her take it home. I must have had like 6 or 8 cans, But it's easy, you open it up, you throw it in the microwave, reheat it, and it's a meal, throw some chips in or something. Well, I can't eat any of that. I can't eat anything with beef or pork or dairy cheese. No cheese, that's me, all cheeses and everything. No pizza. I mean, even some of the hot sauces I found out they use for hot wings have butter in them. I can't eat butter. I mean, it doesn't take much to get cross-contaminated. Eating out's a pain in the ass. I was at a food line on the way up here. I stopped and got myself some beers. I'd have some beer for the room, but I didn't have to touch that since I went to the bar next door. And grabbed some fresh rolls. I had something to eat. I can eat most bread. And even there, I got some cold cuts. I just got some chicken cut. And I got it in the blister packs sealed, because I figured they're the company who's done it. It's been cutting chicken nonstop. And where if I go to the deli section, if they were cutting ham and I get the end part where they switch to chicken and then clean the machine, I can get cross-contaminated from that. So that's just a pain in the ass. And so a lot of tuna fish and a lot of really unexciting stuff. It's not easy. So I'll be growing feathers soon in all the chicken I'm eating. I guess that's it. So like I said, I'll see you guys at the con. Looking forward to meeting everybody. You guys want to leave a message here once this thing posts. It's obviously going live, and I don't even know if anyone's even watching at this hour. Got a few people out there. And actually, I could have turned it on here if I was being smart, and I could see what I'm doing. Go to my channel. Here I go, live, open it up. Here I go, live, Turn the volume down so I don't get the weird echo. Alright, so now I can actually see myself here and see what's going on. I should have done that at the beginning. But he'll give you a little quick look at the room, just, not that you guys care, but you can see all the junk I carry. Of course, my laptop. See, it's not that bad. You guys have seen before all the stuff I have. I have my little cooler, laptop bag, extra pair of sneakers. One of my dogs decides to steal my sneakers, and he just went to find them before I got on the road, and one of the laces were eaten. So it was enough there so I could tie it, so I could remember to buy laces along the way. But I did bring a backup pair. And I think I got regular shoes. I brought some dress clothes, slacks and stuff, because I don't know if we're going to be going out anywhere or any place I have to look a little more respectable. Even brought a couple of MetaZoo shirts. Figured, what the heck, network. I guess that's it. I'm going to probably put on my shoes, wander into the lobby. I'm not sure what time they do coffee over there. If I can get coffee there, great. If not, I'm doing the instant coffee out of the microwave. But guys, I appreciate anyone watching. And hopefully I'll see you at the con. And if you get a chance, stop by. I'll make sure I don't forget to stick a whole bunch of stickers in my pockets and stuff. And I'll hopefully see some people there. And I'm curious to see what the other vendors have too. Who else is there? Here, let me see if I can figure out how to stop this now. Are you sure? Yes, I am, man.